Hi guys, my name's Sandy. I'm a homeschooling mom to two boys. They are 9 and 11. And today I'm going to be giving you guys a walkthrough of the Gather Round Homeschool Mini Christmas Unit. This is going to be a walkthrough after we've completed the entire unit, so you can see a lot of the hands-on activities and I can give a really good opinion as to whether or not it worked. So we chose to do the Mini Christmas Unit just for now. So this is normally a 3-week unit. We decided to condense it down to 2 weeks, and we're doing it with our math alongside it. And I chose to use this just for the Christmas season just because we needed a really good break. We've had so much going on lately, and I wanted to take a break to prevent burnout from our normal studies. And then once Christmas is over, of course, we'll go back to our normal scheduled studies. So let's get started. Rebecca, for her Homeschool On YouTube channel, does a really good closer look. So I'm not going to show really day-to-day how everything went. I'm just going to show you how it went for us and a few of the projects that we did. I have everything in a binder. The first part of the binder, I have a teacher portion, and then I have 2 more tabs, one for each of my children. And the first part of the teacher section has it broken down by lessons, and you can tell each day you learn about a different part of the Bible, and then towards the end you learn about more broad topics. So there's also a list of recommended picture books. We went through this list. I read probably about half the books with my kids, and the majority of them are on YouTube. Somebody's reading them on YouTube, so you don't have to go out and buy all the books or get them all from the library. And then in addition to going through this list of books that are recommended, there's 2 books that we pull out every year that are our favorite. Santa Mouse. And this book is really cool. This is the Polar Express Shadow book. And you can shine a flashlight through all the pages, and the pictures will shine up on your ceiling. There's another one. These are just traditional books that we read every year. And also there's a list of all the supplies you're going to need. There's a few craft projects that I switched out that we had stuff already at home in order to save money. And this is a list for the cooking and the craft projects. And then it goes into the day-to-day. Each day you're going to read just a short section. It takes maybe 5 to 10 minutes to read. And then after that, the kids will complete their craft projects or their cooking, or they'll watch a movie, or they'll complete worksheets. It's geared towards the Bible and the true meaning of Christmas. And then one of the favorite projects that we did was the history of the candy cane. And I had thrown in this craft project with it. We made these ornaments out of beads and bells. And another craft project that we did, this was from the curriculum. The kids went outside and they gathered sticks and they put ornaments on there for what they're thankful for. And this is what it looks like on the Gather Round sheet. And it says you can use sticks or cinnamon sticks. And I think next year we're going to try the cinnamon sticks instead of outside sticks from the trees. And here is the lower elementary. Here's one of the projects they had to do. They had to put the recipe for the cookies in the right order. And here is the upper elementary. And now I'm going to show you guys little short clips about our day-to-day activities.
I'm going to mix it now. Take the knife. It takes forever. Just got to mix it up good. Hang on. And now. Oh no, it fell. It's like weird. There. Get it. Can I have a cookie this big? Look.
So here's the finished product for Rebecca's Chewy Gingerbread cookies. My kids each ended up making their own batch. The directions were really easy to follow. And my kids were able to do most of the work on their own. As you can see, the two batches ended up completely different from each other. Today is day 4, and we're watching our day 4 movie on YouTube, The Best Christmas Pageant Ever. And while we're doing that, the kids are over here working on their ornaments. Now, we had these choices for day 4 for craft projects. And in order to save money, I already had these wooden ornament sets at home. So the kids are working on that right now for their craft project. Today is day 5. According to day 5, the kids are supposed to be writing instructions for either wrapping a present for upper elementary or the instructions for making hot cocoa for the early elementary. I've put together a bunch of different toppings for the hot cocoa. I'm going to give my kids the option of which one they want to write about, but I thought it would be easier for them to write if they actually do it first, and then they record the steps down on paper. The kids also got to make snowflakes for day 5, and they had to follow these directions here. At first they had a little bit of difficulty. These are the ones that they made themselves. Then I went in and I helped them, and we worked on the directions together with each other. And you can see this one right here matches with that one, so it kind of turned out right. And then this one my other son made, and it kind of matches that one. We just completed day 6. We learned about the shepherds today, and the kids got to color in and add the shepherd to their nativity scene. What we also got to do for day 6 was we got to play a really fun charades game that my kids loved. They got to fill out their favorite part of the charades game out here and drew a picture of the gingerbread house. And we drew a picture of the shepherds with the angel and the sheep and the story from the Bible. And also they got to complete another card for anybody that they picked. So he wrote a card to our dog.
Dang it.
This is what our cracker cookie recipe ended up looking like. I feel like we did a few things wrong and it didn't turn out as good as it probably could have. My kids went crazy with the toppings. You can see there's like walnuts and broken candy cane and stuff on there. I just noticed today while we were making it that it called for salted butter, and all that I had was unsalted butter. So we really enjoyed going through this. I stopped 2 weeks before our Christmas break, and we spent 2 weeks going through the whole curriculum. It's actually 14 days, but I lowered it down to 10 days, 2 5-day weeks. It was a really, really nice break for us. We were kind of just getting burned out from the normal day-to-day routine. And before this, my kids just thought Christmas was about the presents, and this goes so much deeper and really has the kids thinking about what they're thankful for. As far as switching to the Gather Round curriculum permanently, I considered it, but right now, at the moment, it's not going to work for us. I think if I had more than 2 kids to teach, like a lot of kids, I would definitely go to this because it's really great for teaching in a group setting. The issue right now is I only have 2 kids, and their personalities are completely different. My younger son, he loves to procrastinate, and it takes him forever to finally sit down and do his work. And then once he sits down, he rushes through it. And my older son, he likes to get his work done quickly, like starting as soon as he wakes up. And I feel like doing this curriculum together, I would have to hold off and make my older son kind of wait. With having only 2 kids, I don't mind teaching them separately, and that's what's working really well for the dynamic in our homeschool right now. Maybe down the road, if my younger son doesn't procrastinate as much anymore and he gets more mature, we might consider this again. But that's it for our review. Hope you liked it. Bye.